Hi, welcome to Be Creative Studio, where I share simple home decor crafts using affordable materials mainly from the Dollar Tree and other crafting stores. Today we'll be making a fall hanging sign, farmhouse magnets, and a reversible country style ornament, all from one Dollar Tree's 2021 calendar. Let's get started. I picked up this farmer's market calendar with fabulous designs recently. If you can't find one at your local Dollar Tree, they have other calendars that you could use for projects. For example, the Blossom calendar comes with a mini butterfly calendar, all for $1. That's pretty awesome. We're also going to use the designs in the back of the calendar for two of our projects, so hold on to that. For the crisp apples fall sign, I am repurposing the back of an Easter sign. I will decoupage one of the calendar pages and make a mini swag for the weird shape on the right. Time to paint. I am trying Dollar Tree's Acryology brand acrylic paint to cover the back of the sign so it doesn't show through the paper. I decided to switch to the Folk Art brand chalk paint to get a better coverage. The chalk paint is all dried. Now it's time to cut the paper to fit the sign. I creased the paper along the edge to help me draw a pencil outline. Cut the paper a little bigger than the sign itself. We will file off the excess for a clean look when the decoupage has dried. Time to bring out the Mod Podge glue for some decoupage. Apply the Mod Podge to the sign. Lay paper over. Carefully smooth out bubbles. Best to work in small sections and take your time. When the decoupage has dried, I decided to paint the area not covered by the paper the color gray to tone down the white a little bit. This area will be covered up by a mini swag. Then I used some fall flowers from my stash from the Dollar Tree and other craft stores to make a mini swag for my sign. I love to reuse, repurpose, and de-stash. My swag needs a bow. I'm still learning and practicing to make better bows. I start by leaving room for a tail, then make a loop and pinch with my fingers in one hand, then with the other hand make another same size loop and pinch and hold. I make 5 loops total. I leave room for the second tail and secure all my loops really tight with a pipe cleaner, which I also use to fasten the bow to my mini swag. This black and white buffalo check wire ribbon from the Dollar Tree is very forgiving because the wire helps it retain its shape and it has the same design on both sides. Don't forget to fluff your bow and dovetail your ribbon. The gray paint has now dried. We could file away the excess paper along the edge to achieve a clean look. Be sure to file in a motion that is away from the sign. If the paper is not completely sealed along the edge, add more Mod Podge. To add some personal touches to the sign, I cut some dry hydrangea petals, harvested from the garden, and hot glued them to some spots. I attached the mini swag to the right of the sign with plenty of hot glue. Then I poked holes through the paper and threaded a ribbon for the hanger. And here we are. What a makeover from a recycled Easter sign. You're now ready for fall. Now on to making some magnets from the designs from the back of the calendar. From the Dollar Tree, you'll need magnet buttons. You get 12 pieces for $1. Adhesive cork sheet. I also bought adhesive magnet sheets from Amazon. It comes in 2 sheets and costs about $2.50 per sheet. Now we're going to cut out the designs for the magnets. I'm choosing the crisp apples and honey. I found some sturdy cardboard and cut 2 pieces out, slightly larger than my cutout calendar designs. Then I apply white chalk paint to the cardboards so the brown color of the chalkboard doesn't show through later. After the paint has dried, it's time to dress up the cardboards with fabric using Mod Podge. I found this cute 18 by 21 inch buffalo check fabric at Walmart for $1.50. When applying Mod Podge to the cardboard, try to adjust the fabric as you go, making sure that it sits where you like in the front. After the Mod Podge has dried, I take my scissors and make some small cuts along the border. I will fold in the fabric this way to give my magnet a clean edge. Fold in fabric, seal with Mod Podge, and repeat. The magnet is taking shape. With the fabric folded and the nice clean edge achieved, it's time to add our calendar designs for the front of the magnets. Make sure the edges of the paper are glued down. Mod Podge dries clear, so don't worry about the cloudy film of glue you might see right now. When the glue has dried, I went ahead and applied a couple of coats of water-based varnish to protect and seal. Once the varnish has dried, it's time to hot glue our magnets to the back of the cardboards. I've pre-cut a piece of cork sheet to fit the crisp apple magnet and hot glued 2 small magnets to it. Then I simply peeled off the adhesive backing and attached it to the cardboard. I did go back later to hot glue the cork sheet to the cardboard for a more secure hold. For the honeydew magnet, I pre-cut a piece of the adhesive magnet sheet and attached it to my honey cardboard. I did go in with some hot glue later for a more secure hold. I think these magnets turn out really adorable. They would make a great gift for any occasion. For our last DIY today, I like to make a reversible country ornament using these doorknob wall shields from the Dollar Tree. They come with adhesive backing. These wall protectors make great ornaments during the holidays. You could turn them into buttons or magnets. Today we're going to make farmhouse style ornaments. Using the Year at Glance calendar art again, I've cut out 2 designs, the one that says wool along with the one that says lemonade. I'm going to be decoupaging this beautiful black and white checker fabric from Walmart that I used in the previous magnet DIY because I love it so much. And I'm also going to use a blue gingham fabric from the Dollar Tree. Since the shield is white already, I could skip painting the shield. I don't need to worry about a dark color showing through the fabric. I've pre-cut the fabric circle a little bigger than the actual shield. Let dry after decoupaging fabric onto the shield. Like in the magnet DIY, I am making small cuts so I could fold in the fabric to get a clean edge. Fold the fabric, glue it down, and repeat. Now it's time to decoupage our designs onto the ornaments. I've gone ahead and applied 2 coats of varnish to seal the doorknob protectors. Once everything has dried, I hot glue the 2 shields together with a Dollar Tree lace ribbon in the middle as a hanger. I decided to embellish with bows made from a buffalo check ribbon from Joann's. I also added dry hydrangea petals from the garden. This is a reversible ornament, but you could make 2 separate hanging ornaments instead if you want. This DIY is very versatile with lots of possibilities for personal touches. I hope you give it a try. Here's the finished reversible country style ornament. Well, there you have it, 3 easy fall DIYs from the same Dollar Tree calendar. Thank you so much for watching my first video ever on YouTube. I hope to share more simple DIYs with you. Have a great day and see you soon.